Vamos, todos.
So we're gonna dance.
Dance.
You know who promised me that he was going to dance? Mister, come here. You promised me. That's the picture.
Mister, you're gonna fall in the water.
I said those come on. 1, 2, 3. Dun, 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 dun. Good job. You see, this is going to be a party, and we are already here. Sam, Alessandro.
I never thought I'd actually see Artem Baker dance. That's absolutely amazing. Right, so all of you guys are ready. We're ready as well. So, Alessandro, over to you.
Yes, first up, let's look at the clubs in pot 1. 8 famous teams from Europe and South America.
المجموعة الأولى مانشستر سيتي ريال مدريد FC بايرن ميونخ باريس سان جيرمان فلامينغو بالميراس ريفر بليت فلومينينزي بالنسبة للمجموعة الأولى
Beautiful video. And as explained in the draw video, UEFA 1 and 2 and CONMEBOL 1 and 2 must be placed in separate pathways to avoid them meeting before the semifinals, assuming they win their groups. The same applies to UEFA 3 and 4 and CONMEBOL 3 and 4. The draw, the first ball, we have a very special guest with us here today. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome on stage Ivanka Trump and her son Theo. Please join Gloria
Thank you.
and
Hello,
Ivanka.
everyone. Welcome to Miami. Hello.
Yes. Theo, with the soccer ball. You're a big fan? Yeah. Which is your favorite team, Theo? What is your favorite team? Which one?
Probably Paris. Paris
Okay.
Saint-Germain.
PSG.
So, Ivanka, Theo, please move on and draw the first ball and the first team of the FIFA Club World Cup 2025. Give it a nice move around first. Move all the balls. Yes. And then pick the one that you want.
Y Palmeiras. SD Palmeiras have a very rich history. The Sao Paulo club have had players in each of Brazil's 5 FIFA World Cups, winning squads.
Well, Palmeiras will be in Group A, in position A1. But first, before continue, let's thank you, Ivanka and Theo, for your help to join us. And I hope you're going to enjoy the show. So, Gloria, now is everything on you. And it's time to draw the second club from pot 1.
Give it a little stir first. Nothing up my sleeve. Paris Saint-Germain.
The record 12-time French champions reached the UEFA Champions League semi-finals twice in the last 4 campaigns, meaning they were the second highest ranked European club to qualify via the ranking pathway for this competition.
We have no constraint for this draw, so Paris Saint-Germain, we're going to go on Group B in position B1.
إذن فريق
Please.
باريس سان جيرمان
Go ahead.
المجموعة الثانية جروب بي.
Again. Out.
نشوفوا
أها.
اللي غيكون في المجموعة الثالثة اللي هو
CA
ريفر
River Plate.
بليت.
After Argentina's CA River Plate made some big money signings in the early 1930s, the four-time South American champions, and a nickname that stuck to this day, Los Millonarios, the millionaires.
Cannonball seed 2 and 3 need to be in a different quarters. So this is one of our constraints, and the other one is applied to other teams yet to be drawn. So River Plate, we go in position E1 in Group E. And now,
The final ball.
again, Gloria, we have 5 more.
5 more minutes.
Yes,
Okay.
I know.
Out and Fluminense FC.
فريق فلومينينزي.
The Brazilian Giants were founded in 1902, but fans had to wait over 120 years until 2023 to finally see their club champions of South America.
Cannonball seed 3 and 4 need to be in opposite brackets. This is one of the 2 constraints. The other one is applied to the other teams yet to be drawn. So Fluminense, we will join Group F in position F1. And now we go. Gloria, again.
Again.
فلومينينزي موجود في المجموعة اف. مانشستر سيتي.
Manchester City became the first English club to simultaneously hold the Premier League, FA Cup, UEFA Champions League, UEFA Super Cup, and the FIFA Club World titles in 2023.
We have constraint as well.
will take this
on
place, so
journey.
we will-
Yes, UEFA seed 1 and Cannonball seed 2 need to be in a different quarters, and UEFA seed 1 and 4 need to be in a different quarters as well. So Manchester City will join Group G in position G1.
إذن فريق مانشستر سيتي
And Gloria,
مجموعة
again,
جي.
to you.
One-handed. CR Flamengo.
سيار فلامينغو.
The three-time South American champions play their home games in Rio de Janeiro world-famous Maracanã, which has staged 2 FIFA World Cup finals.
We have a constraint here as well, so Cannonball seed 1 and 2 need to be in opposite brackets. So Flamengo will join Group D in position D1.
إذن فريق فلامينغو غادي يتصدر المجموعة دي.
I'm going to close my eyes for this one. Ooh, this one was tight.
نادي ريال مدريد الإسباني.
The reigning European Champions trophy cabinet is very well stocked with 36 Spanish La Liga titles, 15 European crowns, and 5 FIFA Club World Cups, the most of any side in history.
So we have a constraint here as well. So UEFA seed 1 and 2 need to be in opposite brackets. Real Madrid will be in position H1.
إذن ريال مدريد غادي يتصدر المجموعة اش.
And the last one, Gloria?
guess this one, can't we?
Did you shake it a little bit?
بقي
before?
فريق
Okay.
بايرن ميونخ اللي غيتصدر المجموعة سي.
Yep. See Bayern München.
Bayern means
كما تشاهدون فريق بالميراس يتصدر المجموعة A. فريق باريس سان جيرمان يتصدر المجموعة B. اف سي بايرن ميونخ يتصدر المجموعة C. فريق فلامينغو يتصدر المجموعة D. فريق ريفر بليت يتصدر المجموعة E. فلومينينزي يتصدر F. فيما مانشستر سيتي يتصدر المجموعة B.
That concludes the draw from pot 1. Thank you very much, Gloria. Sam?
Yes.
عفوا. وريال مدريد يتصدر المجموعة اش.
We'll have you back. We'll get you to the other draws as well. Okay, so that being said, let's move swiftly on to pot 2.
Yes, there is the remaining 8 European clubs who are about to find out who they will play in the group stage.
إذن الآن المجموعة الثانية تشيلسي الإنجليزي، بروسيا دورتموند، انتر ميلان، اف سي بورتو، اتلتيكو دي مدريد، بنفيكا البرتغالي، جوفنتوس اف سي، اف سي زالزبورغ، اذا كما كتشاهدوا هذه المجموعه الثانيه.
Branca, Theo, Gloria did a phenomenal job on pot 1. Now, Teofilo, I'm sure you will do the same. Please draw the first club from pot 2.
الان غادي نتعرفوا على الفريق اللي غادي يكون في المجموعه الاولى. اف سي بورتو،
Porto.
كان اف سي بورتو البرتغالي
Were the first official champions of Portugal all the way back in 1922. The same year, one of their players, Simplicio, created the club badge.
We have no constraint for FC Porto that will join Palmeiras in Group A. Let's go to Andres and Anna to confirm their position with drawing the blue ball, please.
Yes, okay, so now the party starts. So please, Maxi, hacenos el favor. Por favor, saca la bola azul. Blue ball, please, just to confirm the position of Porto in Group A.
Confirmation
dos.
then. Palmeiras opens their
إذن
participation.
اف سي بورتو سيجاور فريق بالميراس في المجموعة الأولى.
Portugal history, and of course there's a rich history between Portuguese and Brazilian football. Well, an opening match for Group A. Ale, back to you.
Yes. Please, Teofilo, go ahead. Picking the second team.
Sí.
The English club that amassed an
Confío en mi equipo, el Atlético, que lo va a hacer bien, con muchas ganas.
complicated but confidence that Atletico de Madrid will do a good job. Alessandro.
Definitely a huge game. Please, Teofilo, let's go ahead. Pick the next team.
شي جروب يكون صالحنا يا خوت ان شاء الله يا ربي يا ربي خدوا لينا شي خير يا ربي
SL
Benfica.
The two-time European champions were founded at a meeting held in a pharmacy in February 1904 in the Portuguese capital, Lisbon.
So we have no constraint for Benfica that we will
الله
join
يا ربي
Bayern Munich in Group C. To find out the position, we go again to Ana and Andres.
Please, Judy, help us to confirm in which position will Benfica be in Group C?
I will.
Uh-huh.
كان بنفيكا في مجموعة بايرن ميونخ،
C4, that means that Bayern Munich will play Benfica in their last match, Group C, to determine perhaps who advances to the next round. Yuri, two very historic European clubs against each other.
Very interesting. We are so exciting because the biggest club in Europe are here to show the power that they got, and Bayern and Benfica. It's a huge, amazing.
We go on now, Ale.
Yes, and I move to Teófilo again to pick another team.
FC Internazionale Milano.
انتر ميلان.
ايوه بيجوا
FIFA World Cup winners' iconic crest and distinctive blue and black colours were devised by the artist Giorgio Muggiani, who helped found the Italian club in 1908.
We have no constraint for Internazionale Milano, and they will join Group E with River Plate.
إذا إنتر ميلان سيكون في المجموعة E رفقة ريفر بليت.
This is a moment of truth. Said football unites the world. So we've had some cold weather this week in Miami, but the tension is bringing back the heat. Yes.
Atención, River.
E4.
E4, so Inter Milano is with River Plate being represented by its president and former legend Enzo Francescoli, Pupi Zanetti in attendance as well, historic players for their country and their clubs. What a game that will be. River Inter, last match of Group E, perhaps to go through.
Yeah, to define
the next.
who's the group leader, Alessandro.
Inter.
Difficult game, but as you said, Inter Milan, they are doing very well in the past year and these Euros in the league. So I'm going to wish them to have a very good tournament and to wish them to reach the success in this tournament.
اللاعب السابق لإنتر ميلانو الدولي المغربي السابق الحسين خرجة.
History in itself, Alessandro.
Yes, thank you guys. Now again to you, Teófilo. Please draw the next team.
قائمة ديال الفرق بروسيا دورتموند، جوفنتوس وسالزبورغ.
Borussia Dortmund.
إذا بروسيا دورتموند.
The UEFA Champions League final last season, and the 5-team German Bundesliga title winners are the top of the world against sporting clubs with over 200,000 members.
يتلقوا مع فرق اقوى
We have no constraint for Borussia Dortmund that we join Group F with Fluminense. We just need to find out in which
إذا بروسيا دورتموند سيجاور فلومينينسي في المجموعة F.
Do the honors.
As we can see, they are the same color of Borussia Dortmund. F2.
That means that Fluminense, the Brazilian giant, will open against Borussia Dortmund with their fan base. They will need two stadiums for this match. What a matchup to begin. Group F. Nene. Let's see what ball he brings up next. Ale.
Yes, thank you again. And now for the second last, Teófilo, to you again.
Juventus
لا يوفي.
FC.
Juventus means youth in Latin and was chosen as the name of their new club by the well-educated teenage schoolboys who founded it in Turin, Italy in November 1897. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Kind of, yeah. So we have no constraint. Juventus will join Manchester City in Group G. We need to know their position, so we go back to Ana Andres.
We need the Colombian flavor to
Yes.
draw that ball. Isabella. That's a spirit.
إذن جوفنتوس الإيطالي سيكون ضمن المجموعة جي اللي كتضمن مانشستر سيتي.
D4.
What a matchup to finish the Group G. Manchester City against Juve. I know Ale
He's like this.
is trembling,
Calm,
but
calm.
Mr. Wenger, Manchester City, one of the top clubs in Europe, of course,
At the
against
moment,
Juve.
yes.
What a game, huh?
Yes, of course. Man City dominated the Premier League in the last 4 years. Juventus has rebuilt the team in a completely different style, a bit similar to Manchester City style now. So will be in similar styles. Interesting. City has gone through a little dip, but they will always come back in the second part of the season.
Arsene Wenger and his assessment of this matchup that will finish in the third match day of Group G. Alessandro.
Pretty exciting. So we go now back to Teofilo for the last pick, and who's going to join Real Madrid in Group H. Please, Teofilo, go ahead.
FC Salzburg.
From the birthplace of
And
legendary
FC Salzburg.
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, FC Salzburg are the most successful Austrian club of the 21st century and have won 10 of the last 11 domestic league titles.
So Group H for Salzburg, we need to know which position.
إذن FC سالزبورغ غيتواجد في المجموعة اش رفقة ريال مدريد الإسباني.
¿Qué tal Real Madrid?
Let's see.
Ya hay guerra acá.
H4.
There you have it. Real Madrid will finish their group participation against FC Salzburg with the intent of going through to the next round. Judy, this is a nice matchup between the powerhouse of this tournament.
It's always a pleasure to play against a big team as a Madrid. You know, you don't have to have fears. You're always playing and do your best. But a very interesting group.
Back to you, Alessandro. Now we have 2 pots concluded.
Exactly. We conclude the draw for pot 2. Sam?
Yeah, that was great. Thank you, Theophile. Wonderful job. I suppose it's the perfect time for the halfway point. So the draw, so it feels right to have a halftime break. Now, a tournament like this deserves a fitting stage, and the United States will definitely provide that. These are the 11 host cities for the FIFA Club World Cup 2025.
City of brotherly love, stand up, baby. Onward and upward we go. In Atlanta?
Too good.
That's too good.
Atalanta.
Right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, you're going to love this, bro. Oh my God. Now still.
So, I'll see you this summer in Seattle at Lewis Field. FIFA Club World Cup coming to Orlando. Get ready, California. This is going to be epic. DC, FIFA Club World Cup is coming to the city. Cincinnati has just been selected as a host city for the FIFA Club World Cup. Are you kidding me? I'll see you there. This is amazing. Yes! And Miami's one of the cities. Absolutely. 305, let's go. The FIFA Club World Cup final will be happening right here in New York, New Jersey.
Wow, wow, I think we can all agree it's going to be quite a summer of football. Right, I hope you're all feeling very refreshed and ready for the second half. Are you ready?
I am ready.
You ready? Yeah.
Adriana, are you ready?
Great.
Yes. On to pot 3, where we have 8 more clubs full of history. Let's find out who they are first.
مع المجموعة الثالثة
Here we go. هلال السعودي.
الهلال السعودي.
شد.
سعودي.
هلا
إلسان أشدي. الأهلي المصري. نادي الوداد الرياضي.
العالمي. وداد الأمة العالمي.
نادي مونتيري. كلوب لاينا. نادي بوكا جونيور. ونادي بوتافوغو. إذا المجموعة الثالثة تضم نادي الوداد الرياضي.
So Adriana, please step forward. There is one Brazilian club in this pot. So I hope you are ready. Please draw the first club from pot 3.
بسم الله. الكل كينتظر. المجموعة اللي غتضم نادي الوداد الرياضي. نادي بوتافوغو.
The idea to call Brazil's freshly crowned South American champions was first made in a
نادي بوتافوغو غادي يكون في المجموعة.
at Rio de Janeiro School in 1904.
ربما يكون في المجموعة بي.
We have a
أنا أظن.
because Botafogo is in the same confederation as Palmeiras, CONMEBOL. So we skip.
بالفعل غادي يكون في المجموعة بي رفقة البي اس جي وأتلتيكو مدريد.
And confirm their position. We go to Andres and Anna to draw the red ball.
Yeah, now that group is starting to give me the chills.
Yeah, it's shaping up to be the group of death. Let's confirm, Carlota, please.
Please, Carlota, la bola roja.
سلامة.
B3.
تشاهدون فريق بوتافوغو موجود في المجموعة الثالثة رفقة بي اس جي وأتلتيكو دي مدريد. والآن غادي نتعرفوا على الفريق الثاني.
This Sunday when they play Sao Paulo, so it could be a very happy week. Maxi, what a story about Botafogo, ¿no? Una gran sorpresa en este torneo que pasó de la CONMEBOL Copa Libertadores.
Sí, tuvo un año muy bueno y lo demostró en la Copa Libertadores. Lo que viene haciendo y bueno, lo va a querer seguir demostrando en el Mundial de Clubes, de llegar a lo más lejos.
He had a very good year and it demonstrated that in the final, and now of course they will want to do the same, going as far as possible in the FIFA Club World Cup 2025. Back to you, Pinto y Pio.
Well, not bad.
Not bad, definitely. And Adriana, you pick already the Brazilian one, so we already have out all the Brazilian teams. So please go ahead to pick the second team. Thank you.
والآن غادي نتعرفوا على الفريق. هل يكون نادي الوداد الرياضي؟
لا.
إنه نادي الأهلي المصري.
The reigning African champions
النادي الأهلي المصري
خلينا احنا الاخرين
غادي يكون متواجد
25 official continental titles across the 100 years.
We have no constraints, so Al Ahly will join Palmeiras in Porto in
إذا النادي الأهلي المصري غيكون متواجد في المجموعة الأولى،
Ana and Andres to
غادي يواجه
confirm
بالميراس وبورتو.
withdrawing the red ball.
Maxi en tus manos.
A3.
There you go, Al Ahly of Egypt, who's in a historic club from Egypt. They're dancing now in Cairo that they know that they will play. Oh, and wait until they know who they play as
Exactly.
A4.
Not only from Egypt, also from the continent of Africa. You know, they've been in the past 10 years dominated the African football together with Wydad Casablanca and Esperance of Tunis. And I think they will get all their chance to go through the second round because they are a very good team.
Ale?
Yeah, we can move forward again with you, Adriana. Please pick the next team.
إذا الفريق الثالث
لا محمود.
غادي يكون هو نادي بوكا جونيورز.
Boca Juniors.
أعطيهم
The badge
Boca
of
Juniors.
Argentine club CA Boca Juniors features 7 4-stars, 1 to represent each of the men's senior team's trophies, including 6 CONMEBOL Libertadores titles.
We have no constraint for Boca Junior that we join Bayern Munich and Benfica in Group C.
إذا بوكا جونيورز غيكون في المجموعة سي
Guess who they're gonna play?
اللي كتضم كل
their
من
first game.
بنفيكا
So,
وبايرن
Let
ميونخ.
us know, please.
Calma. Respira profundo. We inhale.
Yes.
Un saludo a Juan Román Riquelme, nuestro presidente, Cassini, Chelo Delgado, legends of our club.
Grande giocatore.
Grande Marche, grandissimo giocatore, grande squadra.
Ali. You good?
Yeah. It's okay, it's okay.
Put pressure on the ball.
Yes.
Finally. You need always to take your time for the big club and big game. C3.
C3, Boca will open against Benfica. Will also play Bayern Munich. Those 2 of the 3 gentlemen that are, you see, in attendance, our president Juan Román Riquelme and Chelo Delgado, played against Bayern Munich in the final of 2001. They played, of course, against Real Madrid, November 28, 2000. And this will be
You
another
are very
matchup
excited.
between Boca and Benfica and Bayern Munich. Ale.
Thank you, Andres. I'm impressed all the time.
He's
Andres,
excited.
you know everything.
إذا الآن غادي نتعرفوا على الفريق الرابع.
He's a walking encyclopedia, and I love the energy
He's never
that you guys have got at the studio. They really bring in the 305. So, Adriana, if you'd just like to step forward and take the next ball.
إذا هل يكون هو نادي الوداد الرياضي؟ إذا ماشي الوداد.
It
Club
was victory
Leon.
against LFC in the 2023 CONCACAF Champions Cup final that secured not only Club
إذا ربما
Leon's
الوداد الرياضي
but
كينتظر
also the
يجاور
Mexican
ريال
side's
مدريد.
place at the tournament.
So we have no constraint for Club Leon that will join in Group D, Flamengo and Chelsea. And which one of these 2 teams they're gonna play?
إذا كلوب
their
ليون
first game,
سيواجه
Andres?
كل من فلامينغو وتشيلسي
Please,
في
Mr.
المجموعة دي.
D4.
Before that means Leon will play the opening match against Chelsea. A big hello in the other studio to its president Jesus Martinez Jr., Luis El Chapo Montes, what a player, what a legend, Andres Chitiba, who was also around, Manuel Sol, what a group this is shaping up to be for Club León.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough group, but you always want to play with the best team, so against Chelsea it's gonna be a big game.
Definitely a great opportunity for La Fiera, Alessandro.
Yes, we are halfway for pot 3. Please, Adriana, go ahead and pick the next team.
إذا الآن
المرأة البيضاء
غنكتشفوا
يا الله
شكون هو الفريق.
ولي
غالبا نادي مونتيري.
Sorry. CF
إذا
Monterrey.
مونتيري.
The five-time CONCACAF champions against Los Rayados, or the striped ones, in reference to the Mexican club's traditional navy blue and white striped shirt.
There's no constraint for Monterrey that will join River Plate and Internazionale Milano in Group E. Let's find out their first game with you, Anna and Andres.
Yes, now we have an Argentinian. Now
فريق
they
مونتيري
have
غيكون في المجموعة
Mexican.
رفقة ريفر بليت.
Draw this ball, please, Bikina, do the honors. Don't mind if I do. E3.
E3, Monterrey will play Inter Milano in the first match. A nice storyline in this group is that Monterrey is now coached by Martin De Michelis, whose previous club and first job as a first team coach was with Club Atlético River Plate, where obviously he played. So it's a nice story. Martin De Michelis will play against Inter Milano. Of course, he worked in Bayern Munich in Europe, played in River, and he gets River and Inter Milano for his Monterrey so far.
Yes, interesting group. An Italian, an Argentinian, and a Mexican. Wow, that sounds like a true party, I have to say, Alessandro.
Exactly. Adriana,
Anna.
please go ahead to pick the next team.
غادي نشوفوا سي سعد دريب.
الوداد
سي
الوداد
From a bustling
هذا النادي
in Korea,
أولسان.
he has won the AFC Champions League Elite twice and have been crowned champions of their country 5 times.
We have no constraint, so Ulsan will join Fluminense and Borussia Dortmund in Group F.
إذا نادي أولسان غادي يواجه كل من باير
See, your
عفوا
turn.
بروسيا دورتموند وفلومينينسي.
Let's go.
عندنا السيتي الريال الخوت بعدا بجوج علي بلاك شيب
We're gonna play the first game. So it's for the big F3.
And now we know Ulsan of the Republic of Korea will open against Borussia Dortmund. Ulsan is the second youngest team in this competition, and who can forget the memories of the World Cup 2002, South Korea, Japan.
Yes, Alessandro.
إذا الآن غادي نتعرفوا باقيين جوج ديال الفرق، باقي الهلال السعودي ونادي الوداد الرياضي من سيواجه مانشستر سيتي. هل هو نادي الهلال أم نادي الوداد؟ إذا الفريق هو نادي الوداد الرياضي.
سيتي دبرنا على فوالا
نادي وداد الأمة، وداد المغاربة
سيتي
في هذه الكأس العالمية. سننتظر
العالمي
وغنشوفوا نادي الوداد الرياضي، وهي المجموعة جي واللي غيواجه فريق مانشستر سيتي وجوفنتوس الإيطالي.
Yes, Isabela, por favor.
دبرنا على سيتي
Yes,
صراحة مجموعة الموت،
the African champions.
مجموعة الموت.
دبرنا عليها
إذا المباراة الأولى
ان شاء الله
غتكون
غادي تكون القضيه غنشوف خوها ان شاء الله.
ضد نادي مانشستر سيتي.
So Vidal Casablanca will open against Manchester
إذا
City.
هذا كان حلم للمدرب موكوينا أنه يواجه
Fan base
مانشستر سيتي،
Africa, of world football.
وبالتالي الوداد غيكون في مجموعة صعبة، وهي المجموعة الجي أمام مانشستر سيتي وجوفنتوس الإيطالي.
Football is not only about players, it's also about fans, and I think this competition will give the opportunity to the world to discover how huge, how exceptional are the fans of Wydad Casablanca. So I think the team will be able to count on them, and also I wish to Wydad to make
إذن الكلمة الآن
the Moroccan national team perform in the last World Cup.
Yes, it's starting to take shape, Alessandro.
We are missing the last team for the last group. Adriana, please.
إذا بقى نادي الهلال السعودي واللي الحارس ديالو حارس الوداد الرياضي سابقا ياسين بونو. إذا نادي الهلال السعودي غادي يتواجد في المجموعة.
For Asian titles, including the 2021 crown that earned the Saudi Arabian club a place in this amazing competition.
Al Hilal will join the Real Madrid.
إذا نادي الهلال السعودي غيتواجد في المجموعة اش رفقة ريال مدريد الإسباني.
With you, Ana Andres.
Manuel, otra vez, te está viendo mal Carlota porque es una huge diehard Real Madrid fan, so
So it's gonna be H2.
Wow, Al Hilal, Real Madrid, talk about storylines. Neymar, Okraki, Neymar will play against Real Madrid, the opening match with Al Hilal, which is full of stars. Also, FC Salzburg, Austria. Wow.
One of the last final, eh?
yeah. Oof. Now I'm starting to see the groups. I don't know which one is going to be the group of death, but I'm
نذكر
sure
الهلال السعودي سيواجه ريال مدريد.
talk about it.
أيضا في المجموعة اش هناك فريق اف سي
More than
سالزبورغ.
one, to be honest, very tough. Actually, everyone is tough.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're here.
Teams and but with this last draw, we conclude part 3.
السيتي واليوفي وضد الوداد
Exciting games
كيغلعبوا
coming up, so
ضدهم
we know
وكيغنوا
which groups the first 24 clubs are going to
خلينا
play
خويا
in.
من الليلي
But
اللهم لا
what
تنسى
those
الكلب ديالي
important
غيتحقق.
These are the final 8 teams who will make history at FIFA Club World Cup 2025.
إذا الآن المجموعة الرابعة أوراواري ديامونت، نادي العين الإماراتي،
كيعجبني انا هذا والله كيعجبني مزيان.
نادي الترجي التونسي، نادي ماميلودي سان داونز الجنوب افريقي،
زوين
ونادي سيف باتشوكا،
نجي معنا اوراوا غير تعطينا فين درتو
نادي سيتلز ساندرز اف سي، نادي اوكلاند سيتي، ونادي انتر ميامي.
يلا طيح معنا انت مو اش كمل.
إذن كما تشاهدون هذه المجموعة الرابعة، والآن غادي نتعرفوا على شكون هو الفريق.
It's all in your hands. Please draw the first club from pot 4.
انتر ميامي.
CF.
the 2024 MLS Supporters Shield winners will represent the host country at the FIFA Club World Cup 2025 here in the
إذا
United States.
انتر ميامي
Tournament
بقيادة النجم العالمي الأرجنتيني ليون ميسي.
Inter Miami will join Palmeiras, Porto and Halali in Group A. Let's
إذا
confirm
غادي يكون في المجموعة A رفقة الأهلي المصري، بورتو البرتغالي وبالميراس.
Okay, mira, para el club de tu amigo Lionel Messi.
4.
Okay,
Then we
opening
have
match.
June 15th, Jorge Mas now knows the future of Inter Miami. What a great story this team has been in MLS. Al Ahly is going to be the
إذا
first
الأهلي
match.
المصري سيواجه إنتر ميامي.
Yuri, talking about the MLS, you played here. It
20
has
المباراة
grown
الأولى.
20 years ago.
20 years ago, I was the first French to join MLS.
And what the league has become, huh?
Unbelievable, the work of MLS, and now they are it's the moment for MLS, you know, with the Club World Cup and the FIFA World Cup in 2 years is really the moment, and the league really grew up. I'm very glad and proud to be part of MLS players.
And your team is playing the final on Saturday.
That's going to be a beautiful match. So mark your calendar because this is the new era of the Club World Cup. So Inter Miami is going to open the Club World Cup next June 15 of 2025 against Al Ahly. Ali.
Yes, thank you guys. So please, Romero, go ahead and pick the next team.
إذا الفريق الثاني هو أوكلاند سيتي.
Oakland City FC.
The New Zealand side has won the OFC Champions League 12 times, including 7 successive titles between 2011 and 2017.
We have a constraint, so Auckland City will not join Group B because Group
إذا
B
أوكلاند سيتي غيكون متواجد في المجموعة
Group C.
مجموعة سي رفقة بايرن ميونخ وبوكا جونيورز
From the position, we go back to you.
وأيضا بنفيكا.
Oof, Ali, I want the Kiwis to bring the haka to the United States. Can you imagine them doing the haka against Bayern Munich? It's fitting, no? So please, Judy, confirm. Let's help us confirm the position of Auckland City FC.
Struggling with small ball. Woody is bad.
Attention, attention.
Yes. Okay. For Auckland, C2.
There you have it. Bayern Munich will open against Auckland City. They will get to play Boca Juniors and Benfica. The player that has the jersey of Auckland City the most in their history is Emiliano Tadeo of Argentina. So he will get to play Boca Juniors, Benfica, and Bayern Munich. Ali.
Thank you again. So let's go move forward. Romero and select the third team.
إذا الفريق
صن داونز يغطلع دابا صن داونز.
هو الترجي الرياضي التونسي.
هادو ما جاوش معانا.
Esperance means hope in
انا
English.
متاكد كنت
And
نعمل كذا ولا
have
كنت
they
انا نلعب في كاس
lifted the
العالم
sea
غنعمروه.
which the four-time African champions
بس
were
كون ما
founded
كاينش
in 1919.
كاع صامع وما كاينش مضاعله وما كاينش
لأن الترجي التونسي
ما عندهم ما يديروا
غادي يكون في المجموعة
As we said before, in Group D, they will face Flamengo, Chelsea, and Club Leon. Let's confirm their position with you guys. Anna
المجموعة
and
اللي
Andres.
كتضم كل من فلامينغو اف سي ليون وتشيلسي في المجموعة دي،
Sportif de Tunisie.
وبالتالي المباراة الأولى غتكون ضد فلامينغو.
Parle très bien.
اصلا شنو نديروا واعر.
I hope their campaign doesn't start like that because they open against Club de Regatas Flamengo. They get Chelsea, they get Club Leon. What can we expect from Esperance?
As I said before, they are dominated African football together with the two other teams. So I think they got a chance. They got a good chance to go through the second round, and they have a good team, good coach.
So that completes Group D. Esperance Sportive de Tunisie.
Magnifique.
Good. Magnifique. Alessandro.
Merci, my French It's done. So Romero, please go ahead and select the next team.
إذن الفريق الموالي غادي يكون هو
سان داونز ميلودي سان
ماميلودي سان داونز الجنوب افريقي.
The South African club pride
إذن ماميلودي
themselves
سان
on
داونز غادي يكون في المجموعة
as the
ناطح
Brazilians
معنا
in
بوطة
reference to the team's colors.
We have a constraint here. As we said before, Group B is reserved for CONCACAF team Seattle Sounders, and Group E is constraint applied to other teams yet to be drawn. So Mamelodi Sundowns we will join Fluminense, Borussia Dortmund, and
إذن ماميلودي سان داونز غيواجه كل من فلومينينسي بروسيا دورتموند
Hussein, don't lose that one.
في المجموعة اف.
The last African team, so I think we will be well represented at this competition. And Mamelodi Sundowns will be in the position F4.
That means that they will open against Ulsan. Mamelodi Sundowns being represented here by its
كما
longtime
تشاهدون
president.
ماميلودي سان داونز سيواجه أولسان اتش دي، فيما فلومينينسي سيواجه بروسيا دورتموند. المجموعة اف.
Beautiful South Africa, they know their fate in this FIFA Club World Cup 2025. They call themselves the Brazilian because of their colors, and see who they get. A yellow team from Germany, Borussia Dortmund, and a Brazilian team, Fluminense. Alessandro.
thank you again. Please, Romero, back to you. Select the next team.
إذن بقاو 4 ديال الفرق: أوراوا ريد دايموندز، العين الإماراتي باتشوكا، وسيتل ساوندرز.
وما كرهتش تجي معنا أوراوا
أوراوا ريد دايموندز.
Raw Red Diamonds.
وفوت عليا العالم بغيت تجي معنا شي
Japanese club won the
فرقة
2022 AFC Champions League final to claim their third continental title and with it a place at this tournament.
We have
إذن
only one constraint.
فريق أوراوا
Group B, as we said
غادي يكون
before,
في المجموعة
and the Urawa Red Diamonds will join
مجموعة
Group
أو
E
رفقة ريفر
with
بليت
the River Plate
وإنتر ميلان.
Inter Milano. Please, Anna and Andres, confirm their position in the group.
Yes, please.
مجموعة
help us,
E.
Nikina, to confirm the last one in Group E.
I love Japanese fashion, so let's see if they bring their game. It's E2.
There you go. They'll bring their fashion, they'll bring their fans, they'll bring their football, and they will open against River Plate of Argentina. They also get Monterrey and Inter Milano.
إذن أوراوا سيواجه ريفر بليت، فيما مونتري سيواجه إنتر ميلانو.
Very good and consistent.
Japanese football has moved forward very well. It's a club with the biggest fan base in Japan. It's the biggest club potentially in Japan. They have gone recently for a difficult patch in their league. I spoke to them last night. They promised me to come back stronger next year and to strengthen the team in the next transfer window. So they can be a good surprise.
No pressure to the president. Back to you, Alessandro.
Well, very good. Thank you again. Romero, please go ahead and select the
إذن الكل يترقب الفريق اللي غادي يكون في المجموعة جي مع مانشستر سيتي، الوداد الرياضي، وجوفنتوس الإيطالي.
سياتل
الآن الفريق الموالي غادي يكون هو سيتل ساوندرز.
مزيانة. اللهم سياتل
Seattle Sounders AFC are one of the dominant footballing forces in North America. They became the first USA team to win the CONCACAF Champions League in 2022, which is how they qualified for this tournament.
There's no constraint for Seattle Sounders to join Group B. with
إذن
Botafogo.
ساوندرز غيواجه فريق بوتوفوغا،
Position B4 will come back
غيكون في مجموعة بي مع كل من البي اس جي، باريس سان جيرمان، واتلتيكو مدريد.
For Seattle Sounders against Botafogo, 69,000
بالنسبة لنادي
fans.
الوداد الرياضي قد يواجه او في المجموعة ديالو بقاو جوج ديال الفرق: العين الاماراتي وباتشوكا.
الا العين الا العين
B for
الا
There
العين يا
is the confirmation.
ياك السي سعد.
أنا said
العين.
Seattle Sounders were one
لا العين ما بغيناش من
key
الاخر
team from MLS by a historic team from North
ماشي
American
خاف
football,
ولكن
from
ما
US
كنتش نلعب مع
soccer.
العربانية في كاس العالم.
Congratulations to them on qualifying to this
ومبدع.
tournament, and wow, what a treat for that fan base that is one of the best. I mean, all of the fan bases in MLS are great, but Seattle Sounders
Seattle
is
is
probably
special.
a special and the oldest,
that
perhaps.
group. That group, I think, is the group of death.
It could be. Wow. Back to you, Ali.
Thank you. And we have left 2 more teams. So Romero, please go ahead.
اذا الان غنشوفوا الفريق
Will be.
الموالي هو العين الاماراتي.
Ain FC.
العين الاماراتي
اللي ما تنحملش
غادي يكون في المجموعه
Well, its second AFC Champions League elite early this year to clinch a place at the tournament as the reigning Asian champions.
Group G for Align with Manchester City, with that and
اذا العين الاماراتي سيكون في ضمن المجموعه اللي كتضم نادي الوداد الرياضي مانشستر سيتي وجوفنتوس الايطالي في المجموعه جي.
Premier League every weekend here in the United States. So let's complete the Manchester City group.
فيها خير الخوت والله يشوفها خير ان شاء الله فيها خير.
اذا كما تشاهدون المجموعه جي تضم كل من مانشستر سيتي، نادي الوداد الرياضي، العين الاماراتي وجوفنتوس الايطالي.
Judy, this is shaping up to be a very, very tough group as well.
مجموعه قويه.
مجموعة
مجموعه الموت. وهذا كان حلم ديال المدرب سي
كوتش
موكوينا.
روماني كوتش
السي
علي كوتش
علي مكوينة.
you've been waiting for this moment for so long.
We have been waiting for this moment for so long.
What do you think?
No, I think when you have a group like this, you can't lose. You play 3 very good teams. Man City, of course. You know the quality you'll get. Juventus are Juventus, strong. This is playing probably the best football and probably very similar to Manchester City. And Al Ain as the Asian champion. So when you play in a group like this, you can't lose. We have to try to win 1 match in the World Cup. This is our 3rd World Cup as Wydad. We have not won a match at the World Cup, so the goal is to try to win 1 match. And you have to wait to see what will happen thereafter, because even if you don't qualify from the group, but the experience you get from playing Manchester City, from playing Juventus, is an experience that will make the team even stronger for the seasons coming. So I think it's a good group and a good draw for us.
I heard from the players that you were wishing to have Manchester. Is it true?
Yeah, yes.
Why?
Well, because of Pep Guardiola for sure, but I think it's a good test for us. We are trying to create a model of play that is a little bit similar to how Manchester City plays. So I think we will have a very good match for sure. We've got a good squad. We have to believe in ourselves and we have to be strong. And this is a great opportunity, and that's what we have to look at it as, a great opportunity to beat Wydad in the map in the world.
Thank you, coach.
Thank you very much.
You and us wish us good luck.
Thank you very much.
إذا كما شاهدتم فالمجموعة اللي فيها نادي الوداد الرياضي هي كتكون من كل من مانشستر سيتي، جوفنتوس والعين الإماراتي. كنشكر جميع الحضور، اللاعبين، مسيرين، طاقم تقني والطاقم الطبي.
المهم الاخوان هنا غادي يسالي اللايف ديالنا، عرفنا الجروب ديالنا اللي غنطيحوا فيه. غنلعبوا الماتش الاول مع السيتي، الثاني غادي يكون واقيلا ضد العين الاماراتي، والثالث ضد يوفنتوس. نتمناو بكل صراحه، ولا الثاني ضد يوفنتوس الثالث ضد العين. نتمناو ان الفريق يكون جاهز ونحققوا هذاك الشيء اللي بغينا، وان شاء الله ما غيكون الخير، ونخليكم ان شاء الله مازال غادي نتلاقى انا وياكم والاخ ياسين باش غادي نحللوا المجموعه ديالنا مزيان، وغادي نهضروا على النقاط اللي خاصنا نستغلوها، ونتمنوا الخير. وتحيه لكم وديما وداد. الله